Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I'm going to talk about what you can do to have a successful application to vet school. Again, my name is Faith and let's get started. Thank you. So one of the main things you can do is to have a lot of volunteer experience. And one thing that I didn't know growing up wanting to go into the veterinary field was that you need a lot of experience, but at different places and in different types of practice. So not only do you want to work in a small animal setting, but you also want to have work with horses and cows and some kind of exotic animal as well. And you want to do this so that vet schools see that you've taken the time to work in these different fields and you know kind of what you're wanting to specialize in as you go through vet school. So I applied to vet school 3 times before I got in because I didn't know this. I had a lot of experience, but it was all at one vet office under the same doctor, looking at the same kind of animals year in and year out. I strengthened my application before I applied to vet school this previous year by going to another vet where I saw horses and pigs and sheep, and then I also went and volunteered at a large cat rescue where I was able to follow a vet there and kind of see how the exotic world works as well. Tell them, Taylor, what are we gonna do? Get lots of experience. Lots of places, okay? All right. The other thing that you could do to have a strong application is to have good grades and to have a good score on your GRE. Now, when I took the GRE, it was a little different of a case because they had just started their new scoring system. It was the first round of tests for that, so I wasn't sure what a good grade was going to look like, or the format of the grading in general was a little bit of a mystery to me, but you still have to attack your studying and make sure that you're going to do well on the test in general. So I recommend getting any kind of practice software that they offer. I took a free software that looked exactly like the test format when I went in, and it did help me a lot. So that's just something that I would highly recommend that you do. Sam, are you studying hard? You gonna get a good grade on your test? Yeah? You're such a good girl. Now, the other thing you want to do for your application is to have other volunteer work as well. So anything that you're doing in the community, stuff you're required to do for school, anything like that, I would recommend documenting because they're going to ask you about any achievements and awards you've gotten, any volunteer work like that you've done, and any kind of positions of authority you've held as far as leadership qualities go. And so documenting those would make it easier to transfer them into your online application. Now, as far as the application process is concerned, it's fairly lengthy. First, you'll fill out something that's called the VMCIS application, which stands for the Veterinary Medical Collegiate Application Service, and this is a generic application that they send out to all of the schools that you are planning to apply to if they are a part of the American Veterinary Medical Association as well. The VMCIS application usually opens over the summer, so June, July, and then you have all the way until October to get everything completed. This includes your electronic letters of recommendation that you will send to people usually in the vet world that know of your volunteer and work experience. If not, I use people like my college volleyball coach and my academic advisor for my undergrad as well, just because they knew of my work experience and my work ethic as well. And then you're also going to answer a bunch of questions about yourself, and then you'll have at the end what's called a personal statement. For this, they give you a prompt that you will answer in about 5,000 characters, I believe, and they ask you to tell about your development of your interest in the veterinary world, your understanding of the veterinary world, things that you've done to help prepare you for the kind of program you'll be going into as a vet student, and your career goals and objectives as you move through and past vet school. After you have completed your VMCIS application, you then get to choose which schools you would like that sent to. They have a price list for how many schools you want to send it to and how much that will cost, and once that's paid, they send it out to the schools that of your choosing. And then you have the waiting period until you have to fill out the supplementary application for each of the schools that you've applied to. Supplemental applications vary for the school that you're applying to. It could be something that's free and you go on and you fill out a couple more questions about yourself, or it could be something that's like $60 that you're going to be answering more questions that have to do with leadership and different ethnically diverse situations that you've been in, stuff like that. And it could also be something that's open right away after the VMKIS has been sent, or sometimes they don't have a link to it on their page. You have to be emailed a link once they get your VMKIS application, and then there's a deadline for that as well. Now, I think Sam agrees that I've been blabbing too much today. So if you have any questions or comments, please let me know, and I will do my best to answer them for you. And I hope that you have a fantastic day, and we'll catch you next time. Say bye, girls. Say bye. Bye. Taylor, say bye to everyone. Say bye. Yeah, there you go. You gonna get everyone say bye to Taylor. It's his last video. Taylor, say bye.